Hello, Katrina. It is the first Tuesday of April. I know I said last week that I was going to do my measurements, and I still really want to. I just haven't been able to find any measuring tape at the store yet, so I am going to do that. I just haven't had the opportunity. So earlier today, Katrina, you and I were talking about how we both wished we could just skip forward a couple days since you're going to be here on Thursday, but that we wanted to value the time because you should never wish time away. You see, we spend so much of our lives wishing time away, wishing that we were done with school or that our work shift was over, or skip a couple days ahead until this exciting thing happens. And I think that's really natural, and it's fine to have things you're looking forward to or want to get your current task over with. But it's also important to remember the value of the time you're spending right now. You don't want to be an old woman looking back on your life saying, wow, I literally spent all of my time wishing I was doing something else. And upon writing down what I wanted to talk about in this video, I realized that all of my New Year's resolutions are about experiencing life in this current moment. And I think that's good, and I think I'm really lucky to have realized that now when I'm only 23, as opposed to when it seems most people realize it at 53 and end up buying a red sports car. You see, when someone in my family died last month, I am apparently a very stereotypical person because all I could think about was like my own inevitable death and the fragileness of life. But it wasn't in like a negative, oh my god, the world's gonna end and my life will mean nothing kind of way. It was actually in a really positive way. It was a reminder that I need to take advantage of the time I have right now and do all the things I want to do and tell all the people in my life how much they mean to me and all of those things. By the way, Katrina, in case you'd forgotten, I love you. Unfortunately, the person in my life who passed away sort of died as a result of not taking care of themselves. And it wasn't something that just happened all at once, you know, it's the results of years and years of not taking good care of your mind and your body. I don't want my life to end like that. I read something on Tumblr, so I have no idea how accurate it actually is, but it said that for every 10 pounds overweight you are, that's about 1 year off of your life expectancy. Which means as of right now, I'm gonna die 7.5 years younger than I should. Holy fuck. And I have no one to blame but myself. It's not like I'm gonna die 7 years younger because tragedy struck and there's a car accident or something. It's literally because I wouldn't get off my fat ass and stop eating junk food. Like, I'm killing myself. Or I should say I was killing myself because we're a few weeks into this project now and we're, you know, making all these positive strides. I'm sorry if this video is like really real and really heavy, but I think this is something important to talk about. And on that note, I want to make it clear that your mental health is every bit as important as your physical health. If you're dealing with a big mental block, you're not going to be able to accomplish anything in your life, and you literally can die from depression. Like, being overly stressed or really down, because depression is an actual thing, you know, it's a chemical imbalance in your brain, that all has physical consequences. So please, everyone who's watching this, just remember that even though we live in a world and a specific society here in America where mental health is really stigmatized and nobody wants to talk about it and like, oh, you go to therapy, are you crazy or something? Just remember that no, you're not crazy, you're just a human being and therefore you have shit to deal with. And I think mental health is also harder to keep track of because with your physical health, like say you're overweight, you're weighing yourself every week and you can see the progress and you can look at your body and you can know, you know, there's actually data to be achieved. Mental health, not so much. But just make sure to take care of your brain. You might not be someone who needs a psychiatrist or certain medications, but your brain does need to be taken care of. Like, literally, you don't exist without your mind. You are nothing without your brain. You can exist with all sorts of physical disabilities, but if you don't have a mind, a conscious working brain, you're dead. That's why it's called brain dead, not brain still kind of working because my body's turned on. That's all I really have to talk about this week. Katrina, I do have so much exciting stuff I want to talk with you about on Thursday, and I'm really excited for all the filming we're going to do. We have 3 videos planned out. The song, which I don't want to talk about online because I kind of just want to like suddenly put it out there. I want to do the best friend tag with you and the Disney song challenge with you. and I just want to see you and interact with you, and I don't know if I'll see you in a video before I see you in person. I don't know what your plan for uploading is, like if you're just going to upload a video on Wednesday or you want to like do something while you're traveling on Thursday. But either way, Katrina, I'll see you on Thursday.